What is up, everybody? My name is TheOllyfin, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about a little quick subject, or not quick subject, just going to dedicate a video to it, but in the meantime I'm going to play some Ace of Spades as well. Some of you guys said Ace of Spades won't be continuing because I'm playing a lot of minimum. No, Ace of Spades is what this channel is dedicated to, or the one that started this. So yeah, let's get on Block Ness and let's pick you. Okay, it looks like my sound ain't working. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Let me see. Okay. Well, my sound recently hasn't been working. Music, yeah. You guys should be able to hear it. I can't hear it for some reason because I'm recording this. Anyway, so what I want to talk about today is pretty much. Really, you stole my kill. Pretty much. Can Ace of Spades become competitive? Now. In this, I mean, can Ace of Spades become an esports title? It already is competitive. Esports title would be good for most of the community. It would make the game bigger and everything. But my honest opinion is the way the game is looking at this moment in time, it won't become an esports title. The reason for this is because Ace of Spades, people hear Ace of Spades, the Jagex version, are just like, oh my god, they ruined that game, we're not going to play it. And even though at the start they probably did ruin it, but now I feel like it's a lot better. You know what I mean? Oh wow. It's a lot more fluent and everything, and now with the community beta preview coming out, let's hope it gets into this. It gets put into the game. It's got a lot better, so yeah, first headshot of the game. Wow. So it has got a lot better, this game has, and I personally think if the audience or the gaming industry looked at this game a little better, it could become a really, really competitive game. Now, what makes a competitive game? So, the three things that make a competitive game competitive is either a interesting watchable match. So somebody who doesn't have a clue about competitive gaming, and they come into like a pub or whatever, and they're playing, I don't know, some StarCraft or something. You need to be able to tell what's going on. You need to be able to easily tell who's winning. Now, Ace of Spades is a good game mode in that sense because we have demolition. You got the percentage of who's winning and stuff, and you also got all of these other stuff like TDM is the most competitive thing at this moment in time, and yeah, multi-hill as well, which you can also see who's winning. Okay, I can't hit shit. How is that a headshot? So that's what makes a competitive game. That's the first possibility. Then the second possibility is what makes a. Oh wow, got no ammo. I'll be able to get the multi-kill. But the second thing that makes a competitive game competitive, or an esports title, is a very simple layout. So not just being able to see what the who's winning and stuff, but who is doing the best and all of this. That's pretty much what I meant. That should be part of number one, but yeah, that's one part. And then the final is a fast-paced game. Now, Ace of Spades isn't famous for being fast-paced. This version of it is very fast-paced, but the version of Ben something, I forgot, is very, very slow-paced. Now, that's one thing you don't want to see in a competitive title. You want it to be quick. You want it to be easy to decide who's going to win. You know, a little bit like football. Now, Ace of Spades has this aspect of building, and even though it's with prefabs and stuff, it still gives you a lot of possibilities, which I think would be good for the competitive scene. As you can see, if you've been on a 1v1 with some good people and stuff, then you know that this game is very hard to win against somebody who's using prefabs in the right way. I'm going to use Riddle as an example because he uses them for walls against snipers, and he can completely dominate snipers. Me as engineer, I do that as well, mostly. But it doesn't really work on long-range maps for me. I don't know if I'm just not good enough yet, or yeah. But are you really not hitting any of my shots? See, I don't know when I'm hitting or not. I can't hear anything. Oh well. So Riddle uses it to make a giant big like wall of China or whatever with prefabs, and he uses this to confuse the sniper and everything. You could use this with the block cannon on the engineer. That's what but that's what I've been doing. I've been using the block cannon to confuse snipers, or if they're in like a little, you know, the sniper tower, then I would use that to, come on, there we go. I would use that, the block cannon, to block the hole off and maybe do some damage against them, and then I could do some serious damage against the, against them with my SMG. So this game is very competitive, to be honest. It's just not got the players for it. My FPS is really low. Okay, so tell me what you guys think about the whole competitive scene in this game. I personally think it could become a really good competitive game, but only if it had the players. And yeah, anyway, so let's get back into the gameplay, even though I can't hear anything. So 2 more minutes left, and 3 more minutes. See if we can find some ammo. Also, one thing to note is the grenades. This game requires skill. Oh shit, okay. Something, let's do the kunat, let's do the kunat, let's do the kunat. You kidding me? Okay. So the grenades in this, you can time them. One thing that's good about competitive games actually is, if you take an example, Quake and Dota and all of these games, everybody has the possibility to be pro at the beginning of the game. There's no earning weapons, and there's no super OP weapon that you can earn at the very end. Which Ghost does have, but you can earn weapons, but they're all the same engineers. Like, they all are strong in their own possibilities. In this game, that's true. You've got the sniper who's strong in far range. You've got the commando who's devastating at close range, or close to medium range. You've got the engineer who's pretty much a support class and requires a lot of skill to actually be able to use them correctly in a TDM. And then you've got the miner, who is probably the easiest class at close range to use. But people say, oh my god, the sniper's OP. Well, that's because most of these maps are very open. Yeah, I mean, just look at this place, it's very open. So that's why the sniper is OP on certain maps. But when it comes to Coliseum, that's when only the skillful snipers actually show. That's when the ones who can quick scope very good, the ones who can like shoot their pistol well and all of this, that's when they show. Example, this guy is just hard scoping me with a semi. Don't think there's any skill involved in that, but it's an open map, so hey, he got the kill. Let's go back to sniper actually.
Marksman
and here he is again, and see, as soon as you get into close range with a pro sniper or a decent sniper like me, that's when it turns the table. It's not some lousy thing that allows you to get. It's not like in Call of Duty, you get a kill and you don't have any skill doing most of the kills in that. Like, you get a kill streak and you kill a guy with the kill streak. In this game, you earn that kill. You're the one who's better than this guy. You earned it, and you deserve that kill. But not in Call of Duty or anything like that, because you got kill streaks. Like the Predator kill streak, you earned that kill. No, you didn't earn that kill. You just moodily killed him. And I'm just gonna. I know I probably should be mentioning a different game in a video, but I'm just gonna bring in minimum to the game, because that is. I was speaking with the devs yesterday on a stream, and oh, we lost. Okay. And they said that they would love to see it competitive wise, but they need to sort out the katana and all of this stuff. So I think that would be a good thing to do. Sort out certain weapons. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe for more, and goodbye.